Okay. Right, we are recording, so a good morning everybody. This KB Strong session. Feeling it's time to get warm and all that jazz, so just please ensure you are muted. I think someone's popped in a little bit late there, so please make sure that your screen is muted. And without further ado, we'll get warmed up. Okay, so guys, it's nice and light, jogging on the spot for me to start with, please.
My legs.
Right, someone's definitely not muted, are they? And it sounds like Nigel Morgan's speaker if I was ever gonna
When you don't realize you're in the moment until it's a memory.
mute all. Yes, there we go. Everyone's muted. Let's try again. Right, just like on the spot. Okay, so let's get this KB Strong. We're not going to have a super heavy cardio-based warm-up. Just going to go through a couple of moves now just to get the blood pumping around. Once that blood is there, we're going to make use of it from a mobility perspective. Okay, so change the heel flip to a knees up now, please. Focusing through that hip drive. Feel free to bring the arms in as well at this point. And then change that into a jumping jack. So we've got that abduction, adduction going on. Make sure we're landing the feet flat with that slight softness in the knees. And super simple, let's just go through those 3 moves again, okay? So that heel strike to your bum. Really let the foot hit the hand, okay? Strike to the hand. Hit the body up and then knees. Beautiful, and then jack. Okay, let's go on the move. Put a shuffle in there now. 3 little movement drills in. Lovely. One more to take it that way. And then we're going to go down loaded, so down to all 4s. Okay, I'm just going to pull forward, pull back. Same again, forwards, back, one more, forward, and back. Up you come, back to the side shuffle. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stay here. Load this weight, let's go. Two of 6, length 3, length 4, length 5, length 6, good. Okay, so squats, 8 reps, calm it down now. Focus on the mobility, the down, onto those toes, bum into the heel, arms wide, ground it, and then rise. Down, open, close, and lift. Couple more. Last one. Nice work, gang. Okay, elbow inside the knee, so wedge, wedge, rocking up and down. Splendid. Okay, take it down, pup position. Brace the abs, down dog, up dog. So up dog, we have that little scout about. Down dog, drive off the heel of the hand. Look at your toes. You do have that option, making that single arm. Excellent, just the one more. Okay, pup stay. Atomic load, straight into a press, bring a frog step in and a tee up. Okay, so load, press, step and tee up, please. Make sure you're alternating that from side to side. Okay, so load, press, step and tee that up. Really turn the chest and look up to the ceiling for me. Lovely, right guys, final one. Then we're all warmed up, so you're gonna get in your box position. You know what's coming. Okay, so under leg switch, under and through, up and lift. Now make sure you're driving the hips up I'm reaching that arm right up and over. Kiss, 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 lift. Bum kiss, knee kiss. Bum kiss, lift, okay? Make sure you get that kissy kissy go on. 4, 3, 2, and relax there, party people. Well done, thanking you. Okay. Listen, listen, listen. So, we're gonna have a bit of a play around with complexes today. And the swing is gonna be our first play. Move we're most comfortable with, but we've got really used to doing it so static. We haven't been moving it a lot of late. So we're gonna try moving it in terms of stepping. Stepping forward, stepping back, step to the side, step to the left. All right, so on and so forth. So I'm gonna give you a quick little demo now. And should you need to get in closer to the screen, then I would strongly recommend that. Okay, so standard swing, set up on the floor. We've talked about this use of the triangle, tilting the kettle back, all right? Now the objective will be, when the kettlebell going up, that is when you will make your step. And then in this first instance, it's gonna be right leg forwards, left leg takes you back, okay? And it is a kind of tick-tock, top tick, tick-tock, top tick. Sorry, I've done the legs wrong there. So right leg takes you forwards, tick-tock, and then the left leg leads you back. Okay, so to try and make you think about it a little bit. All good? Yeah? Okay, so feel free, guys, during this workout, if there's anything, I mean anything, that you're unsure of, please ensure that you unmute accordingly, okay? Right, let's get ready. Just keep going until I say 5, 4, 3, 2, timer on. Let's go. Good drag, get the swing going to start with. Double hand when that feels good. Step, return, step, return. Right leg leads forwards, left leg leads back. Right leg forward, left leg back. Let me show you that from the other side. Start in that dead position there, okay? Shoulders back. Feel free to break the reps down, of course, okay? Drag, right forward, left back. Right forward, left back. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Well done. Looks good. Right, okay, so can we step sideways? The answer is yes. Okay, so same thing again. When that kettlebell is going up, effectively in the dead zone or that weightless zone, that's when you make your option or your decision to move, okay? So we're never gonna move with it hinged between the legs, because we'd end up clamping it, yeah? As it goes up, we gain that freedom, you can then start that move. Now, when you go right, you lead right, left. Goes without saying, when you go left, lead left, right, okay? Load up. Shoulders packed. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Swing to get it going. And again, as it goes forwards, step, 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 step. Keep it going, maybe do like 8. Then hey, take a little breather. Then you go again, okay? It's looking good, guys, well done. Nice and strong. Swing to get it going. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. 3, 2, take the recovery. Well done. Okay. So can we blend? Can we go forwards, back, side to side? Okay. So effectively forming like an upside down T shape. Yeah. Forward and backward first, then side to side, then weight dead. I'll give you the quickest of demos. So one swing to get going. Forward, back, right, left. All right? My right leg led me forward, left leg led me back, right leg took me out, left leg took me back. So then when I put it down, I'll do it the next time. Left lead. Yeah, all right? Bit of coordination to think about. Get ready. Load. 3, 2, 1, engage. Swing to get going. Right leg forward, left leg back, right, left, bum and down, okay? Now go left leg, 3, 2, 1, left forward, right back, go left, go right, in and down, okay? Now continue to work. I'm just gonna come in for a bit closer assessment, okay? So for the on-demand, it's gonna go to a gallery view now. Okay, so listen, Tim, you're the first one I can, Neil, sorry. Make sure the kettlebell starts dead on the floor. I know you've got to worry about pooch. All right, but your first 2 moves are gonna be forward and back. So one swing to get it going. Forward, then back, then side, then back, then to the floor. That's it. Now you change your leading leg. Well done, good Mel, good stretch. Nice Sam, good Laura. Keep it going. Yeah, well done Carolina, no problems there. Good Chanel, good swing mate. Really make use of the hinge. Good Ollie, keep it going. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Very good. Okay, so now we've got, if you can imagine, I've drawn the T down here because we're moving left and right once we've gone forwards. Yeah, we're now going to go forwards, move left and right, then come back. So we actually form a proper T that's down on the floor. Does that make sense? It's quite hard to visualize across the screen, but I'm hoping it does. Good. All right. Okay, so again, it's just a little bit of coordination factor. So we're going to draw a physical capital T on the floor, okay? Right, we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So swing to get it going. Go forwards, right, back to the middle, then left again, back to the right, then back. Good, all right? Now, if you don't take 2 steps, you've drawn a 90 degrees, haven't you? You haven't actually drawn a T. So you must make sure you go forwards, side, side, then side again, back, and then out. Yeah, because then that's where you draw the T. Hoping to God that makes sense. Okay, pat the shoulders back. Here we go. So, one swing to get it going. I'll go forwards, one way, then back twice. Good, back to the middle, and then return back to where I started. Very good, just coming in screen for assessment. We're nearing the end of this first block now, guys. I know you all swung to death. Go forwards, Chris, good. Sideways, now you need to go right twice. Now left once, backwards. So Chris, you've done that perfect other than you forgot to go left before you went back, yeah? Good man, I know, I saw you got it. Looking good, looking sharp. Now, if you're feeling pretty leery, the next challenge comes from, can you do it single arm? Can you do that movement single arm? Give it a go, okay? Only if you feel comfortable enough with the weight. I've been swinging for nearly 8 minutes now in different variations. All right, so forward. Good, okay. When you do the step, depending on what arm you've got, it will feel more natural one way than the other.
Moving on the dance floor.
Good work, Mel, well done, good. Superb, okay. I'm trying to give praise to everyone, but there's certain people that are offering themselves up on screen best for assessment. That's it, good, Sharpie, what a mate. Last little push now, guys, you've got about 20 seconds remaining. Feel free to mix it up between the single and the double arm. All right. So forward, side, 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 here, then back, in and down. If anything, it makes you stop thinking about the swing quite so much, but more on grounding the feet, so that's quite a good drill. Here we go. Nearly done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Tell you what, team, well done. Bearing in mind, you know what, I don't think all year I've put in any form of moving swing. I'm pretty sure I haven't, so well done, you dealt with that really well. Lovely. Okay, so look, we're gonna start with a complex and build upon it, and it's gonna go from the knee. So rather than talk you through the whole thing, you are outside on concrete. I'm going to make a suggestion that you probably want to have your mat. All right. So look, we're going to start in this split row position. Okay. Now this is a move that we have done before. So from here, hand on the tummy. First thing you look to do is just hit a row. Then the weight's going to go dead. Now, our objective is to get it up onto the chest into rack position. So we basically pull as we drop, all right? So you literally drive that knee to the floor, okay? So look, watch again. Row, then up and under. All right, so if you've got sensitive knees or a hard floor, a pillow under the knee or a mat is what I'm after at this point, okay? Let's say do 2 or 3 on the right and then 2 or 3 on the left. Just the row and the clean. Again, if you need me, or it doesn't feel quite as tidy as you would hope, just unmute yourself and come onto the screen. That's what Saturday's all about, really. All right? Good luck, biddies. Brace. Timer's on. Let's see how much of this we can get done. Here we go. So, 1 row, and then as I pull up, I'm going to drop that knee down. Oh, I missed that one. Let's try it again. Under it. There we go. Pull into that clean. Same again. I brace. 1 row, and then into that clean. Okay? So I often say about this whole idea of don't rip the plug out of the bath. All right? On that movement, because it's going from dead, you're ripping it out of the floor. But as it's coming up, you're going down. As the kettlebell's coming up, you're going down. Very good. It's me praising myself. Row. In. Good, let me come in and have a little look on screen to see how you guys are looking on that one. Any issues? If not, we can progress. Just make sure we're adopting that strong rack position. Yeah, that ownership I often call it, don't I? Own the kettlebell. It's looking good, everyone's rack position's good, that's normally the tell. Yeah, well done, well done. Okay, take a pause. As you get fatigued, this rack in hand, you might find it starts to like drift out. The key to make sure that stays deadline center for me, all right? Okay, so we've got it in rack position. What we're gonna look to do now is get up. So, you sure, yeah? All right, so you've got raw, you've got your clean. All right, so we're wrapped up, this arm can be out to the side, and all we're gonna do is stand up. All right, we're gonna take a reverse lunge, then return it to the floor. Bring the knee up, row, clean, and up. Okay, now as you get up, make sure you're putting as much weight as possible in that front leg, so that's doing all the work, rather than pushing off that back leg for me, okay? Let's get ready then, beautiful people. Couple each side, for example. Time to play. 3, 2, 1. Your time. So row, clean, and up. All right, so hands into the middle of the chest. Return. Taking it down with control. Get that long stride adopted, okay? So shoulder pat, row, then in and under, then up, then returning back, okay? Same couple on the other side. Can even just be one at a time each side. What feels right. So shoulder pat down, row, then get in and under it. Up she comes. Remember about the blade hand? So even in that rack position, you don't need to be holding it solid. That blade hand should be demonstrating you've got a nice strong wrist. That's bringing it into place. Let's have a little look, last one. Good row, Sharpie. Nice. And up, yeah, it literally takes a second to assess it. So Laura, look where you're right, yeah, you got it, you know it. So don't try and bring that arm across, bring the hand in. So the kettlebell, it's got something to sit on, all right? How's that 20 feeling, Timbo? Yeah. A couple of the boys have had little weight increases with their KBs recently and feeling a difference. There are a couple of upgrades available at the minute, guys, so if you're feeling it, let me know. Okay, take a breather. One thing to add in now, okay? So, we're gonna get up, stand tall, but as we return back from the lunge, we're gonna press. So we're gonna make use of our descent to allow the kettlebell to ascend, yeah? So, again, let me give you a demo. Right, okay. So load here, so again, you've got your row, clean, your rise. Right, now this is the bit. So as I step back, I'm gonna draw that kettlebell up, then in, then down, okay? It is all about control. Don't try and look at it, just feel for it, okay? When you're ready, you can go. If not, just have another little watch on screen. So those of you that are confident, you can start. Otherwise, watch again. Row. Into that clean. Rise. Okay, so this is going up. I'm going back. 3, 2, 1. In, then down. Okay? Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. See how we get on. You stand tall, and it's as you go back, it goes up. Look at that confidence. That's brilliant. Love seeing stuff like that. So Sam, try and just hear me, all right? So look forward, just try and hear me. So row, that's it. Clean. Hold there. Stand, no, there you go. Now return back. That's the one, mate. I probably just caught a fluke rep. That's perfect, what you just done there. Well done. Excellent. Go on then, Janelle. Oh, perfect. Good timing. You're on the other side as well now. So strong row, that looks good, buddy. Lovely clean, Janelle. Bring that up then, matey. Okay, now as you go back, buddy, press up. Oh, spicy. Well done, mate. Very good. Very good. Keep switching that from side to side. 4, 3, 2, relax. Okay, so guys, we've got 90 seconds remaining of this block. There is just one additional add-in that we can do should you wish. All right, so let's just take it up here. So you have gone from here and you've gone reverse lunge, yeah? Now before you do the reverse lunge, feel free to go for a swing and a second clean before then going for that reverse press. All right, so just to confuse your life out here. Row, clean, stand, swing, and clean, just to reset the clean position, reverse lunge press, okay? Over to you. It is optional. You don't have to put that bit in. It's like advancing it, basically. So once you've stood tall, you've got to make that decision. So if I see you stand tall and go into a swing, that's it. So he's gone for it. Good, so Nige, Well done, mate. Nice, make sure that you meet the kettlebell, especially now you've got that heavier kettlebell. Get used to getting that other arm involved, matey. That's it, yeah. Right, last 10 seconds. 7, 6, go on, Ollie. And relax there, good. Right, okay. Have a breather, have a breather. So when you had that in that rack for Ollie, I'm just going to show you for you on this one because that's the last one I saw. You wanted to try and step back. It's almost like you tried to jerk that last one, but I think you're using a 24 there as well. So yeah, try and just step it back. That's fine, that's fine. Right, guys, girls, brilliant, really good. We're going to go back through everyone's favourite is the get up, including the word Turkish in there. So the Turkish get up. Everyone's favourite, everyone's that's upgraded recently now is now going, shit, why did I bother? Okay, so we're gonna break it down. Now listen, just by quick wave at the screen, who feels hugely uncomfortable with the Turkish get up? No one. Yeah, okay, cool. So we're gonna break it down. I am at times, so make sure we're going to break it down piece by piece, like a little jigsaw. Okay, so again, if you're outside, you are going to need a mat and hopefully some dignity in case that you have a little meeting with a kettlebell. So the first thing we're going to do is adopt this kind of fetal baby position. All right, this is where it all starts. So the kettlebell is on my right hand side, okay? I'm laying on my side, all right, like I've just woken up, all right, and I'm gonna have my right hand hooked in there, and all I'm gonna do is get the other hand on the top, and I'm gonna roll onto my back, and as I do, I'm gonna extend the other leg out so I end up getting that 45 degree, do you remember? So it's all about that kind of 45s, okay? So the idea is that if you've got a weighted arm, it's an anchor leg. All right, so we're just going to roll and extend. Literally the easiest drill to begin with, all right? And once you're comfortable with that, we're going to then take that weight up into the press. And that's all we're going to do. It's going to roll and press to start with, okay? When you're good and ready, guys, come and join me. So come down for sleepy times, bring a blanket and a soother. All right, hand on, in tight, okay? And we're going to roll. And all we're going to do is that single arm press, okay? So drive down, press the ab, press that out. Now, if it's too much for a single arm press, you support it with the other hand and you assist it into position, okay? In and then down. One more and then we'll switch sides, okay? So roll it in. Again, that foot's grounded. This one's out to the side. Got that press and driving it up. In tight and down. All right, move the kettlebell across to the other side. You lot can probably just roll over, but I'll change it for the view of the screen. All right, so we're tucked in tight in baby position. Hand in, hand on. Get it nice and secure and tight. I'm gonna roll, and as I roll, that foot goes out, press the hand, head down, and I press. Strong wrist. The weight should be sitting on the back of the forearm. In tight, and again, so 1, 2, 3, roll. It's basically sitting in rack position and a strong press up to the top, okay? Well done, good. Okay, at this point, can you just unmute if you've already had any kind of major issues with that movement? You looked fairly good on screen, so I'm hoping that was okay. Okay, so the next thing that we need to look to do is to try and get the roll so the kettlebell starts to go up. All right, so I'm going to show you from the back side. I roll and I press. Now this is where this 45 degrees set up with the arm and leg becomes important, because the first thing we're going to do is roll onto the shoulder. So at this moment in time, the emblem on my back is visible. Okay, so now the emblem on my back is flat to the floor, and now it is up, okay? And that essentially allows for that first drive up onto the elbow. So if you feel comfortable, you can go onto the elbow, then back onto the shoulder, lay flat, and then turn it in. All right, so basically the idea, if you start from the right, for example, bring it in, press it up, and then show your back. And then get up onto the elbow, yeah? You go from right to left. Any questions? Come on screen. If not, just get cracking with it. I want to try and treat this a bit workshoppy, this bit. Those of you that are like 100% proficient with the Turkish get up, you can just be cracking out reps accordingly, okay? This is like an 8-minute block. We're already halfway through it anyway. So, good, okay, so, show you from the other side. I'm in, I roll, I press, I get up onto the shoulder, and then I'm gonna start to crunch at the tummy a bit and drive up onto the elbow. Good, okay, now the next thing, all we need to do now is start to come up onto the hand. So transfer from hand, elbow, shoulder, then down, and then into that fetal position. Now when you want to do the other side, you just drag it over the top of the head, then go into that little baby position again. So here I am, baby position. I roll, I set my feet, weight side, anchor leg, arms and foot out. I press, roll onto that shoulder, drive up onto that elbow, extend up onto that hand, and before you know it, you're in a half get up position where you can even start bridging, all right? So it's all like about building the sequence, like coding, if you like. And down, roll it around the other side, in tight. Worst thing to do is fear it, just keep repping at it. Rep after rep to build the pattern, build the sequencing. So roll, press, shoulder, elbow, hand, and bridge. We're looking to bridge. We've got a three-point bridge going on there, look. So the weight's in my right hand. There's my right foot. This is my left leg. My left hand's on the floor. I bridge up. So my ass comes up off the floor. 3-point bridge. Ass down. Go onto the elbow. Shoulder flat. In and down. Roll it around. Okay. One last bit. We're only going to go through the halves today. So bringing it in, get that 45, press, I go roll shoulder, go up onto the elbow, up onto the hand, then lift like so, okay? Brilliant. Tell you what guys, not half bad, not half bad. Just gonna come in for a quick assessment, a bit of a tighter view. Really important at this point, if you are able to put yourself on screen for me, please do. Good, so Tim, at that point there, mate, before you lift the hips, get up onto your hand. So get it in the left hand again. Hopefully you've got your headphones in, you can hear me. Go on then, mate. So up on the elbow, now up onto your hand, Tim. Now lift it, that's it, matey, that's it. Good. But look, that's it, well done. Some of you not wanting to drag the kettlebell around on your rugs at home, fair play. Lifting it over. So roll, press, that's a good setup. She's got the arm right, she's got the leg right. She's gonna roll onto the shoulder. This is a good demo at the bottom of the screen, guys that are watching on demand. Hips up, that's perfect what she's done there. Well done. Brilliant. Last 5, 4, 3, go on Sam, 2, I tell you what guys, yet again, super proud. That's quite it's a high risk move, isn't it, the Turkish get up. It's a big fear of failure about it, but you've done really good. That's that kind of move, really the only bit now, you think that in the sequence that we've done just before the Turkish get up, you're going from kneeling to standing. So it's just about learning how to transition from that bridge to kneel position, all right? I'm gonna quickly show you, can have a quick practice body weight, but we won't bother doing it loaded, all right? So, essentially, can you all understand that you're here, right? You're sat up onto that hand, right? This is my kettlebell, all right? Rounded leg, and you're bridging up, yeah? All you need to do is that this leg that's straight, bring that knee over to your wrist. Right? Bring that over to the wrist more though, guys. Some of you tend to go back here. So look, listen to the, oh, sorry. That's probably why you can't listen. There you go. That'll be better, won't it? So look, the hip that's up, the knee that is on the straight leg, bring that knee towards that back wrist. There. You should be able to sweep, so hip up, there, and then before you know it, you can just draw tall. You're squared up, yeah? All you've got to do is stand up. Bloody easy when you think about it, isn't it? Easy. Right, okay, next one. Kettlebell's going to be bottoms up. Kettlebell's going to be bottoms up for this one, guys. So we're going to be working 3 moves. Your hair cutter, goblet squat and a press. Press is going to be optional. All right. So first things first, my beauties, we're going to need that kettlebell. Terry loves these, the halos, the hair cutters, right? So that kettlebell's up. You're just going to train around the head and then back out in front of you, and then go the other way. Now, the key is to try and do exactly that. Trace a halo, okay? So maybe try and go once to the right, once to the left, and then pack it in tight to the chest. So load, go right, go left, and then in tight to the chest, okay? As and when you need to, you obviously place it down, but just get super disciplined at tracing that halo. Shiva halo! Who's gonna have that song in their head now? In and then in tight, yeah? So load it, trace, trace, in, and then pack down, all right? Take that little breather, have a relax. Okay, so we want to build the second move into that now. So we've got the hair cutter, one to the right, one to the left. We've pulled it in tight to the chest already. All right, so then all we're going to do is engage that goblet squat. Now, the goblet squat, keeping zipped up, elbows in. We're going to sit and drive. Okay, so guys, ready to roll? One right, one left. Whoop-ah. So, it's onto the body. I'm up, hair cutter. Hair cutter, get it onto me, then sit deep into the squat, then come up, okay? At that point then I can then place it down, have a little breather, and go again, or go straight into the next sequence. Your weight is going to dictate that, not me, all the time. So, there, hair cutter, in tight, sit, drive, and then it's weight down for me. Juggle on that one. It's looking good, looking good. If you got my beauties. 5, 4, 3, 2, take a little breather. Okay, so, you know the shoulders are screwed already. We're gonna try and beat them up just that little bit more, okay? So we're gonna then try and go up into that press, okay? So we've got the hair cutter, round, round, pull back onto the chest, hit a squat, and as you come out of the squat, drive the weight up like a thruster, okay? Ready? I reckon each sequence, place it down. That would be my advice if your weight is correct. Load her up. So load, hair cutter, onto the chest, squat, and boom, back to the chest, down to the floor, okay? Little breather, then go again. So let's do at least 3 sequences of this, at least the 3. Oh man. Woo! Here we go. Round, round, onto me. I sit and I boom, back in and down. How are you doing? Let's have a little look. I should have praised you on this one, but that's naughty of me. go. That's good. So when you're doing that hair cutter, when the kettlebell's in front of you, the bottom of the kettlebell is facing up. That's it. Last one. Good. Halo it round. Very good. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Well done. The haircut or the halo, whatever you want to call it, it's a really good move. It's a great articulation and loading in the shoulder. A bit of rotation in there, which is kind of a mix of all the movements that the shoulder is capable of doing. So just by show of on screen, how many of you have got resistance bands, like literally at hand? Everyone? Yeah. No, is it far away, Laura, or can you quickly grab it? 1 minute. 1 minute. Got 1 minute. Right, while she does that, I'll get my one out of my bag as well. Right, I'm just going to go for a bit of biceps, triceps. I think it's Saturday, isn't it? Saturday. Got to get ready. Bit of biceps, triceps to finish for today's workout. So, it's going to rep pattern or rep scheme. Again, it's dependent up to you, depending on the weight of your kettlebell. So, first move, it's going to be with kettlebell. It's going to be sat like so. I'm just going to rep out to failure through that seated curl, okay? So it's that one where we really dump deep into the rep, elbows wedged on the inside of the knee, and then curl. Then using your gear band, you're then going to take that strong stride back, so that acts as your anchor point, encouraging that elbow to the inside of your body. You're then going to further rep out, single arm, the double hooked hand on the band on your right, then double hook hand on your left. It ain't finished yet then, guys. We're going to tilt the kettlebell over. You're then going to go into tricep push-ups for failure on top of the kettlebell, before then choosing either to do a French press of the kettlebell or a single arm banded tricep extension, okay? So you can choose the tricep. It can either be a single arm banded tricep extension or your French press, okay? This is going to finish it for the day. So bicep, bicep, tricep, tricep. Last block of the day, okay? Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Showtime, let's go. So down in tight, you just go until you can't rep anymore. You can normally only get about 8 on this. Now I can't even get that today. Right, that was 5. That's embarrassing. Right, so from there, hook. So you can do a hook for your band if you wish. If you're uncomfortable with how to do that double hook band through, then just hold it as a double band. And again, just rep out, okay? So as many reps as you can from that single arm, just pumping the guns. All right, let's say no more than 15. You can get more than 15, really, your band isn't tight enough. Same on the other side. Bicep, bicep, tricep, tricep. Once you've done both bicep exercises, which looks like a couple of you have, at this point now you want to put your kettlebell down on the floor, hands on top of it. You're going forwards, and you're going to go in for that crusher grip. So we're focusing primarily on the triceps and middle of the chest, and you're going to rep out. Then just seeing where you all are in terms of time and sequencing. And then once you've done that, again you're going to choose. So if you're going to use your band, you can put it behind the back to create more tension, pressing down and then extend up. You can always anchor your band as well around something heavy or solid. Stair, banister, fence post, tree, small child that doesn't move a lot. That's pretty regular, isn't it? Or do your kettlebell French press, which is hips up, and you go into the forehead and up. Okay, so it's like the handle on the kettlebell goes over the top of the head. Then extend. And then all you do is take the smallest of breathers. You can grab a quick bit of go-go juice and then go again. Bicep, bicep, tricep, tricep. Okay? Let me just come in onto screen just in case any of you have got any major issues. That's it. Sharpie, just try and extend up a little bit more so you're taller, then you should be able to get your arms all the way down there, matey. That's it. Let's have a look. Let's have a minute. Karen, good. Going for tricep extension there. Good. Well done. How's that treating you, stretch? Yeah, exactly. You notice the difference, don't you? Right, Janelle. Put your kettlebell on the floor, buddy, so it's bottoms down. So it's just sitting on the floor, then grab the handle. It won't hurt your wrist so much. Look. No. So turn it the other way round. So put your hands onto it straight away. Let me, that's it. There you go. That better? Yeah, good. Nicely done. Good, Sam. Nice big stride, Sam, so you can increase the tension on that band. Good, so Chris, go further forwards, buddy. That's it, now try it. That's the difference, that loads the triceps more. Good, well done, Mel, all the way back the arm. Elbow in, Laura. So it's Laura, nice and tall, mate. Elbow up and then extend out. Lovely view of my sweaty armpit there for everyone. Do a competition to lick that if you want. Here we go in. Good. If that feels awkward, Laura, go for the French press with the kettlebell instead. Timbo, you all right, mate?
I forgot the first tricep one.
Yeah, okay, cool. Well, you're on the floor, so copy me, brother. Do this one, mate. So do your French press. So when you're on your back, have the handle pointing down towards the floor. Yeah, and then all you're going to do is going to bring that in towards the top of the head and then extend up. Okay, so like when at the gym, for example, we often call that like a skull crusher or a French press. That's it, matey, good. Now, Tim, even take your arms back a little bit more, mate. Literally get it to go toward the top of the head. That's it, mate, that's it. Lovely, guys and girls, we are so very nearly there. Last squeeze now, like literally into the final minute. Just checking around for any alternatives that are needed. Hells, you look like you're repping out. I'd probably go for the French press if you've got your mat out, mate. Go for the kettlebell tricep one. That's just me being a bully. You bully me! That's it, Tim, because you've done the push-ups, you don't need to do the banded one, mate. So you do the push-up and the French press, that's it. So 2 biceps, 2 triceps. Mel, is that enough resistance on that? Yeah, okay, cool, good. So, good. Tim, coming forwards a little bit. Guys, I'm just again offering out to those who are putting themselves on view. Caroline, that's spot on, mate, well done. Last 10, 9, 8, come on. Last pump for the weekend. 4, 3, 2, well done. Well done. I tell you what, team, that was really good today. Fair play to you. It was a little bit workshoppy, but you nailed everything really good. You embraced the movement on the swings. You adopted that ability to drive power from the kneeling positions. The bottoms up one, I think, savage, because it's quite nasty on the shoulders, and then the Turkish get up as well. That was very well played. Right, let's have a quick stretch. I'm a little bit over on time, so if anyone does need to shoot, then please feel free. But if you're able to stay for a quick stretch, please do. So lay yourselves down, ankle on knee. Okay, then squeeze that leg in. You can gift yourself the foot and the knee to get that stretch for the glutes. Same on the other side. Beautiful stuff, well done. Okay, land onto your side, quad stretch, butt up towards the bum. Okay, same on the other side. Good, we do hamstrings and hip flexors from the kneeling position. On the meat, so take that stride, push forwards with the hip, knee out, arms up. And then you're gonna hinge and reach down toward the floor. Blend in, other side. So stride it out, push the hip forward, knee out, arms up. And then hinge and reach down. Good, arms out in front of you, open out the upper back. Open the shoulder blades. Hands on the lower back. Shoulders down, chest tall. Well done. Roll shoulders. Twist it out. It's game time. It's weekend, isn't it? Weekend. And treat yourself to a bacon butty and a brioche. You know how it works. Let's not lie about it. All right, okay, guys. It's been emotional. Try not to drive the front of your car through Aldi. See you all soon.
Cheers, Brett.
Bye now.
Bye, Dave.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye now.
Cheers.
Yeah, bye, guys. Bye.
Well done, boys and girls. Good hustle. Bye, fellas. See you soon.